Have you ever gotten a death notification for someone who was still alive? The message came through at 6:17 a.m., and it used my mother's full name. No nickname, no emojis, just her first, middle, and last name in a plain text notification. Dear family, we regret to inform you that Margaret Elaine Carter passed away early this morning. I remember staring at my phone, waiting for my brain to catch up, waiting for the rest of the sentence. An explanation, a correction. There was none. I sat up so fast I got dizzy. My first thought was that I had missed a call. My second was that I had slept through the worst moment of my life. My mom lived alone. She was healthy, stubbornly independent, and terrible at answering texts. I had spoken to her the night before about something stupid, a grocery store coupon she was convinced was a scam. She laughed. She told me to stop worrying so much. Now my phone was telling me she was dead. I called her immediately, straight to voicemail. I called again, same result. My hands started shaking, the kind you cannot control. I threw on clothes without thinking and grabbed my keys. While I was heading out the door, another message came through. Details regarding arrangements will follow. Arrangements. That word made my stomach drop. That word meant this was real. This was not a prank. This was official enough for someone to think they had the right to say it. I called the number attached to the message. It rang and rang. No answer. By the time I reached her apartment building, I was already rehearsing how I would tell people, how I would say the words out loud. My chest felt hollow, like something had already been taken from me. Her building manager recognized me immediately and frowned. Everything okay? I could barely speak. My mom, I got a message. They said she passed. His confusion slowed me down. Passed? He repeated. She was here 10 minutes ago, complaining about the elevator. I laughed, a short broken sound that scared both of us. I ran upstairs and pounded on her door. Nothing. I knocked again, harder this time, my heart racing all over again because what if the manager was wrong? What if this was the moment? Then the door opened. My mother stood there in her robe, hair a mess, holding a mug of coffee. She looked annoyed. What is wrong with you? She asked. It's barely morning. I collapsed into her arms and started crying so hard I could not explain why. Once I could breathe again, I showed her the message. Her face changed in a way I had never seen before. Not fear, not sadness. Recognition. Oh, she said quietly. That explains it. That was when I learned something she had never told me. 2 months earlier, she had gone to the hospital for a routine test. While she was there, another woman with the same full name was admitted. Same age, same city. That woman died overnight. Somewhere in the system, their files were crossed. Instead of fixing it, the hospital sent out a group notification to the wrong contact list, including me. My mother had been declared dead on paper while standing in her own kitchen. We spent the rest of the morning on the phone. Hospital administration, records, apologies that sounded practiced, promises that it would be corrected as soon as possible. By noon, it was supposedly resolved. By evening, another message arrived. We apologize for the earlier error. That was it. No acknowledgement of what it had done to us. No understanding of the hours I spent believing my mother was gone. The strangest part came later. Over the next few weeks, my mother started getting condolence cards, calls from distant relatives. One person sent flowers. Someone had already spread the news. Some people never got the correction. To this day, there are still records online that list her date of death. She jokes about it sometimes, says she has already seen the other side and decided to come back. I laugh with her. But sometimes, late at night, I think about that moment, about how final it felt, how real grief can be before death even happens. Getting a death notification for someone who is still alive teaches you something terrifying. Your world can end on a screen before anything actually changes. And even when the mistake is fixed, a part of you never fully unreads that message.